Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a little recap on my pregnancy. I'm 40 weeks and 3 days pregnant right now. Um, so my due date was 3 days ago. So we're patiently waiting. I actually have an OB appointment coming up here pretty soon. So as far as just like a real quick recap, and working out. For working out, I was able to work out pretty consistently and with a relatively good workout split for like the first 6 weeks. Then I took a break because I was super nauseous and just felt like I needed to take care of myself in other ways, like getting more sleep and eating and things like that. Um, it's hard to say. I know working out, I felt a little bit better at some points, but then sometimes it would just make me feel worse. So it was kind of hit and miss. But then I was able to work out again about 17 weeks for a little while, and then just started getting more tired and wanted to make sure I saved my energy for work and not to be like super exhausted at work before coming home. Also, when I worked out in the morning, I would get to work later, and so it would just make the day drag on like later and later. But anyways, those can be excuses if you want to call them that, but that's what happened. And then towards the end of my pregnancy, I kind of tried to pick it back up a little bit, but not really. And then as far as right now, the last few weeks, I've been off work. So I could have, worked out more, but didn't. So yeah, I'm just not really doing a whole lot of anything right now. My diet isn't bad. I eat pretty healthy up until like a certain point of the day. Usually I start to eat like ice cream and Halloween candy and things like that towards the end of the day, or I'll grab some like In-N-Out, things like that I wouldn't normally do. Like if I was on comp prep or things like that, I used to just eat no fast food. So I did track a few days in a row fairly recently, and I'm eating like maybe 2,000 calories, which is pretty standard for me for just like regular maintenance for my weight. And yeah, even though I'm pregnant, I guess maybe it's a little bit of a surplus. But so as far as weight gain, I've gained 25 pounds. I started out at 126 and now I'm 151, and that's really good for pregnancy. So I'm okay with that, pretty happy with that. Definitely have a little bit of fluff, but you do need a little bit of more fat when you're, or it's helpful to have a little bit more fat when you're pregnant, because afterwards it's going to help produce, I read somewhere that it's going to help produce breast milk. So don't quote me on that, but you can look it up yourself. It's supposed to help with production of breast milk and things like that. So maybe it's just helps with burning, giving you more to burn to supply your breast milk. I'm not really sure. Don't use that as an excuse to gain a bunch of fat. You'll do it naturally anyways. But yeah, so 25 pounds, not worried about losing it, but it'll take me a quick minute to, get my strength back and get my diet back and get my workout and regimen back. You're supposed to wait about 6 weeks before you start working out or do anything really intense. So walking and things like that are recommended for the first 6 weeks that postpartum. So I'll just be eating and drinking and nursing and taking care of my newborn. And I'll try to like do physique updates for those first 6 weeks. And if you're interested in like what I'm eating and drinking and things like that, then I'll post that, and just like any activity that I'm doing, but it'll be pretty low key for, a couple months. And then I'll get back into weight training and things like that. So I'm really excited to have more of a schedule. I'm usually a go-go person, and lately I haven't had work. And the past couple days, my son's been with my mom, so it's been really pretty chill. But anyways, so I just wanted to just give you a quick update, post a few workout videos and let you know that I am working out kind of, but nothing crazy. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon-ish and keep you updated with what happens next. And here is just a little physique update for now. Maybe my last physique update, I don't know, like I take pictures and stuff, but tummy, definitely have some back fat going on. Let's see. I don't know if you can really tell a whole lot with what clothes I have on. Pretty straight up and down though. I'm not like a real curvy person, so everything is kind of like going out my sides. And I don't have like huge hips, so just straight up and down and out. I love these Lululemon pants. I wear them most of the time. They're the really thin ones. They're not like compression ones. So I pull them up, and then that way it helps me, especially if I'm wearing black shirts. So if my shirt starts to ride up, usually you can't see my belly. But yeah, these Lulus have been great. And the thing that I love about Lululemon is that when you wash them, they go back down to size. So I'm not worried about my belly stretching them out. I prefer more compression type pants when I work out though, when I'm not pregnant. So these are the only pair that I bought of these, but they're really comfortable, like lounge pants. So anyways, see you next time.